In this video, I'm going to talk about the Master Key System and how your thoughts can manifest into your life. And I'm going to go over some very practical applications that you can put into use today. My name is Gloria Pierson. I'm a life coach, and I have information on that below. So this video is based on a book from 1912 called The Master Key System by Charles Haanel. Imagine 1912. These principles have been around a long time. And how this book differs from other ones is he gives very practical applications of how we can use our minds and thoughts to manifest into our lives. So if you think about it, this has been around a long time. And what he discusses is what keeps us from having what we want. Because we are all very powerful. You're just as powerful as the richest man in the world. But what keeps us back? Fear. Normally fear. Some negative thinking and fear. Maybe we feel, well, that person's more powerful because they have more money, or they have a better job, or a better marriage. No, they are no more powerful than you. It is fear that keeps us back. And when you go on a program like this, when you start instituting these principles, kind of think about how fear is coming into your life. Are you watching too much media that brings fear in? Maybe some toxic friends, maybe something you're reading. Be aware of the fear that you are allowing into your life. So this book goes over 24 master key systems. Now we're not going to go over 24 today, I'm going to go over 6. But these 6 are things you can implement today. Because as he said, the world without is formed by the world within. Everything changes in our minds, and when we can do that, then it manifests in the world without. The world out. So the first step, he says, and again, I'm going to go over 6 different steps. The first step, he said, we have to get used to sitting in silence. So find a place to sit that you're comfortable in your house. And for all 6 different things that I'm going to go over, the practical applications, pick the same spot all the time. So when you go there, your mind will automatically think, oh, okay, I'm going in my zone here. And he suggests practicing each of these for a few days, maybe a week. So the first one is just to go sit silently for 15 minutes. Set a little timer. And your mind is going to want to resist it. You're probably going to feel some itches, some twitches. That's okay. Try it a few days and it'll get easier as time goes on. We have to get used to the silence. That is where our intuition comes in, our thoughts come in, and that's where we can start controlling those thoughts. So the first is just to sit in silence. The second, which we all know, are our thoughts carry energy. Our thoughts in our conscious mind go into our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind does not judge. It does whatever we tell it. So that's why we have to be aware of our thoughts. So the second application is to just sit still and think of just harmony. Thoughts, harmonious thoughts. Any thoughts of fear, guilt, anger, resentment, let them go, just like a cloud. Let them go, and bring in thoughts of love, happiness, pleasant thoughts. And now this one, we did the last one for 15 minutes. This one, start with just 3 minutes at a time, because this is going to be very difficult. Maybe 3, go to 5 minutes, and build up to 10. So again, you're sitting in silence, but you're trying to control your thoughts. Only thoughts of peace, harmony, and positive thoughts. And the third practical application, he believes that our solar plexus, which is 2 inches above our belly button, our navel, is the source, and is our subconscious mind. That all the nerves and everything that are there, that's our powerhouse. And if you know anything, have you read anything about the chakras, that's our solar plexus chakra, which is our power center. So he also believes that in order to manifest our thoughts, our body has to be relaxed. to let the blood flow. Let that solar plexus area, where a lot of times I know I hold a lot of tension there. If I'm nervous, worried, I can feel it right there. So the third practical application is again to sit in silence, try thoughts of peace and harmony, but this time you're going to add relaxing your body and try and do it for 15 minutes. Really relax to allow that flow of energy, especially through the solar plexus. Maybe consider breathing in and out of that area. Let the energy flow through your body. And again, the fears in that, try and let it go. Because he feels all thoughts have three qualities, which is quality is the first one. Quality, character, and nature. So think of those. So the fourth one, again, he goes into thoughts carry energy. Our thoughts, our words, they're all energy. That is the law of vibration. Ooh, that was a lot of thunder. And the law of vibration can go vibrate high or vibrate low. No judgment. But all our thoughts carry energy. So for this one, go to that same chair where you know you're going to be quiet and bring a photograph with you. Because this helps you concentrate and tune in your visualization skills, because you want to visualize, we all do that, what we want in the future, but we've got to practice that. So get a photograph and spend about 3 minutes looking at the photograph, every single detail of the photograph. Then close your eyes and see what you can remember. In every detail, the shadows, the colors, the people, whatever's in the photograph, then open your eyes and compare it. Then try this tomorrow with a different photograph. This helps your thoughts and skills to concentrate and visualize what you want instead of what you don't want. The fifth is seeds. He calls all of our thoughts seeds. And once we plant the seeds, we don't have to keep digging them up. If you plant a seed in your garden, you're not going to go and dig it up and say, did it take root yet? What's going on? No, you'll plant it and forget about it. The same with our thoughts. We want to manifest what we want, plant those seeds, and then leave them undisturbed. So this practical application is to think of your favorite flower and visualize in your mind, in silence, with your body relaxed, planting that flower in the soil. Visualize yourself watering it, it getting sun, it getting rain, and then the roots start to go into deep, deep, deep into the earth. And then eventually it comes up, and little by little by little till it blossoms into that flower. So visualize the whole process of planting it till it comes into a beautiful flower in vivid colors. So the sixth and final practical application I'm going to give you is to know that we are all one and you are one with Source, with God, whatever term you want to use. We are all one. You have that seed, that in your body, your own I am present, that connection to Source, that power. And that is what will assist you to unleash this power that you have just as much as that next person has. So for the final practical application, go back to that seat, sit in silence, trying to control your thoughts, relax your body, and just focus and meditate on truth and harmony and your unlimited potential. Get in touch with that heart space, that I am presence of your connection to Source, and feel powerful because you are. So again, this is from the Master Key System from Charles Haanel. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you enjoyed it, consider giving it a thumbs up, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Until next time.